Does he talk to you about that stuff? Like, what does he like about the game?
My dad is a stat nerd, so he always has been. So he just found this new tracking, and so just giving more numbers and more things to look at. He doesn't necessarily tell me about it. He used to, and then kind of stopped. But yeah, he's a stat nerd, and he loves numbers, and having fun with it.
What type of stat stuff is he into?
I don't know. He likes some stuff I don't even know what he's talking about. But he likes contests. He likes everything. He's just a number nerd, so that's what got there.
Did that rub off onto you, like the analytics part of it?
I mean, there's some stuff that I think is useful, some stuff that really makes sense to me, but that's kind of where the game is going, so it's always good to know. The more you know, you know.
Derrick, for when you look back at last game, the amount of threes you guys missed, in kind of a playoff setting, like smaller sample size, are you guys going to need some ways to score in different ways if the three isn't there for you in a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them were good looks that we're confident we're going to make more often than not, but I mean, obviously, if it's not falling that night, we got to find different ways to win, so just continue to get great looks, which I think we did for most of the game, and in other ways, just defensive stuff like that, we can just try to find ways to win.
I don't know if you've heard the kind of debate about, our NBA guys playing enough games, the load management, rest, all that different kind of stuff. What kind of goes into being out there each night, and how tough can it be some nights to get out there and, play every night?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's different from each and every guy in our locker room around the league, so try not to base it off of that, but it's a challenge. It's 82 games. It's every other night, basically, so mentally, physically, it's definitely a challenge.
Something that's important to you? You haven't missed a game in, I think, 92.
I mean, I haven't really thought of how many straight games I've played in them, and this is what I love to do, and if I'm healthy and able, I'm going to go out there and compete.
How's your ear a couple weeks ago? How's that kind of been managing that?
It's been good. I feel like it's getting better. Hearing a little better, I think, when I want to. And then just try to not get it wet, honestly. It's pretty simple.
I'm sorry if you asked this, but can you talk about the Cavs backcourt and the challenges that you've been?
Yeah, I mean, two dynamic scorers, playmakers. Garland and Mitchell, they kind of head that offense, and they're really talented, and it's going to take a lot of challenge to our individual defense tonight.
What was that night like in Milwaukee when you had to get checked out, and you said you can't get it wet? Like, what are some of the things you kind of have to do to manage that?
I mean, it's really just in the shower. I got to pull my ear down, get my hair wet. But yeah, it was just a weird freak play, and I'm just thankful I didn't go deaf like I thought I did at the split second it happened.